Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Don't Be Afraid of the News, and I am Josh McClain. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling right off the bat. Right off the bat, I want to say thank you to everybody who checked out our last episode multiple times. It is insane. I don't know why you did it, but I appreciate it. And when the revolution comes, your door will be marked. Right off the bat, we have here from CNN, scientists have captured detailed images of the Lutetia asteroid. This irregular rock may show the secrets of the universe because it's one of the, they haven't found it before. They've never seen it before, and it's considered one of the oldest things in existence. This may hold the secrets of universal's beginnings. The satellite that took the picture in the first place, called Rosetta Craft, will find another comet in 2014. So, how cool would that be? That we might actually get an answer for something, for once. Or at the very least, something that would lead us to another question that would be worth, you know, listening to or checking out. You know, if anything, NASA will actually have a job again. Alright, next here. A follow-up from last week's, or, well, last episode anyway, on the illegal farm workers story, where they opened up the woodwork for anybody to be able to come out to California and farm. All the illegal farm workers basically told everybody to shut the fuck up and get to it. And they've opened up over 2,000 jobs for anybody who wants to come and check it out. But the follow-up is, the irony, they've even posted another thing in the paper saying, take our jobs, please. We fucking dare you. Over 2,000 jobs opened up, and only 24 positions have been applied for. Applied for. How many of those do you think are kids just making their parents happy for the weekend so they can live like they live on the OC for another week? Next, from Amazing Media. Scientists are working on crystals right now to enhance food smells to curb your appetite. Apparently they've proved in science that if your smell glands are so sensitive that if the food smells a certain way, it'll fill you up instead of needing to eat it. Awesome. That's just awesome. We're fat. Our entire country is fat as hell. I don't care what I said last time about the English kids being fatter than us. That doesn't make us any less fat. End of story. Anytime anybody has to go to get like liposuction, and after they get liposuction, they have like, you know, wings for arms. That's sad. That's just what that is. That's sad. Well, I got a couple more for you this week. I don't know about this one, guys. The story from the New York Times. The United States has identified reserves in Afghanistan for minerals that are, for lack of a better term, just an obscene amount of minerals are underneath Afghanistan now. And they have, it's not just now, they've been there forever. And it makes you wonder what they were really looking for in the mountains the whole time. They were doing fucking drilling. Yeah, I know, it's hard to imagine that. They were going after core samples. Yeah. This country is unbelievably rich in iron, cobalt, and the most important thing here, lithium. Now, I'm not talking about they have a surplus of that one Nirvana song. I mean, they have an unbelievable amount of lithium, which is the main component in batteries, which is used in everything. Everything. At least 2 things in your backpack right now. At least 2. Maybe 3. Between your iPod, your fucking phone, and your computer. So imagine if you could tap into that, the amount of control you could have over said products. So of course, more people are going to die for our entertainment. Have fun with your iTunes cards, kids. It's a sad day in the world, to be honest. Because when it comes to people who are on top of land like this, it's never the people on top of the land who end up benefiting from it at all. It's always some warlord faction or something else to that effect. And I'm talking about us, China, you know, any number of people at this point would just jump down there, and instead of blood diamonds, we get blood batteries. Yay! Yay! Enjoy that new freaking iPhone. Awesome! Come on, people. Alright, and our last story for today. This is on a personal note for me. I watch a show on Comedy Central. It's called Tosh.0. Check it out if you want to, blah, blah, blah. They show clips of people acting like morons on the internet. My point comes from, he was making fun of a guy on the screen who had a very large curly-haired afro. And the joke that he made was, come on, Yahoo Serious, get a new job. But what happened was, they censored the word Yahoo. They censored the word Yahoo. So the joke came out as, come on, Serious, get a new job. Why would you need to censor Yahoo if you're not making fun of it? And even more importantly, why would you need to censor Yahoo even if you were making fun of it? Anybody who watches this show or has seen it before, and I mean mine or Tosh.0, knows, make fun of anything. There's no stone left unturned. Nothing. Nothing's sacred. Everything is a sacred cow that's meant to be popped. So why... What's the need to censor that? Maybe Yahoo has a stake, the same company that owns Comedy Central owns Yahoo now. That's probably a good example. Maybe they have some kind of connection where they're not wanting to piss off one of their big money people. That's more likely. Point being is, it's fucked up. It's stupid. And this kind of stuff's happening all the time right underneath our nose. I mean, we're at a point now to where commercials have gotten so good and so flawless that it's hard to tell what the CG is in it anymore. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Old Spice commercials that are out right now, or any number of car commercials. And there is just... It's flawless CG if you have enough money. So what does that mean when it has to do with our news? And what they show us when they show us live coverage of something. And I know I sound like Captain Conspiracy Theorist right now, but this is what I'm thinking about, and you're watching this. What happens to the day when we get a live news footage from something that happened overseas that we don't have a chance of anybody really connecting to get personal video footage of, and it's all bullshit? Or even just a little bit of it's bullshit. Like they take out fire from guns from one side of a fight. Or all they have to do is bloody up a victim more than it actually was to gain sympathy from a crowd or from a group of people, a mass of people. And anything could happen as far as that goes. You could tilt the jury so many different ways if you just have the money to take care of it. And that's nothing new. It's been going on since the dawn of time. But this is the world we live in. It's up to you to make the most of it. It's up to me to try and help. Smile. That's all we can. It's Josh McClain. Don't be afraid of the news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.